Okay, friends, coming at you with another Costco haul. This time I had my life together and I spent $239. Pretty proud of myself, not gonna lie. Okay, so first up, I got one of their pre-made Caesar salad kits. It was only $8.46. I felt that was reasonable because this is like 4 to 6 servings, I'd say, for John and I. So we got that. We got 5 dozen eggs. We've been going through eggs like crazy, so I decided I would just get the 5 dozen because I think it was like $8 and something cents. As before, I'll be putting prices on the screen for you. Okay, can anyone explain to me what is a limited edition strawberry? I don't understand. I just had to know. It doesn't say that it tastes like anything in particular. Like the other day I had pine berries, which were supposed to be strawberries that tasted like pineapple. To me, they tasted like strawberries. But this one says nothing. What makes this limited edition? Is it because the summer is limited? What is it? Okay, I set the eggs already. We got some heavy whipping cream and milk. That's for coffee. So what else do you say about those products? Okay, this beast right here. This is a 1.05 gallon double wall vacuum insulated stainless steel jug. John works outside and he needs to drink more water. So that's why we got that. That was like $35, but I'd say well worth it. Okay, in the back, 5-pack of Clorox wipes. I usually just use like all-purpose wipes to clean my house, but I like to have those on hand for quick cleanups. Ziploc bags, I needed the quart size, and then the Unstoppables were on sale, and I used them even though I know they're not great. They were on sale, so I figured I'd stock up and grab 2. Okay, coming back to the front, I got some salami for sandwiches, snacking, if I want to make a charcuterie board. These chicken skewers, I got them the last time. They're overpriced for what they are, but the flavor is so good, and then you can pop them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for like 8 minutes, I want to say. Look it up, don't quote me on that. And then you can just toss them on something like Caesar salad over here. So it's like super fast. Could I do this for myself for way less money? Of course I could, but that's okay. All right, next up, I got this pizza starter kit. It has 4 of these pizza crusts, and then it comes with the sauce. So you need to add your own cheese. But these are also great for like quick meals, and then I can use the salami on there if I want to, or I have pepperoni in the fridge. So those are great, and they were pretty inexpensive, and they're good all the way until July, so I felt like that was reasonable. Okay, I needed to stock up on some pasta and sauce. What else is there to say there? That particular one has farfalle, elbows, and rotini inside it. Okay, let's go down here. Rotisserie chicken. I like to take all of the meat off the bones of this, and then I like to take the skin and the bones and make like a chicken stock out of it with some celery and carrots and things like that, onion, and just have chicken stock in my freezer at all times. That is great. And then we usually use the chicken for a variety of dishes: chicken tacos, chicken on salad, chicken. Over here, potato rolls. They're like the size of like a hot dog bun, but I was thinking these would be good to make some sandwiches for John to take to work, because when he's working outside, he doesn't have access to a microwave. So we've been making him sandwiches a lot recently. So it's kind of like grab and go for him. So that's that. Couldn't say no. Okay, I just could not say no. The Panera mac and cheese, what else is really there to say? Over here, I got 2 of the English muffin packs because these freeze really well and we eat them a lot. That's it. And then I needed some of the Mexican style cheese. So that is everything from Costco today. Okay, you guys, I figured I'd give you a little bonus clip of like a super mini meal prep that I'm gonna do. So first of all, I got my strawberries in some cold water with just a splash of vinegar, and I've just kind of been going like this to get the dirt off them. They are organic, so they tend to be like dirtier. So that was the first thing I wanted to show you. I got that going. And then the main thing I'm going to be doing now is taking this rotisserie chicken, which I think was $5, and I'm going to be making great use out of it. So the first mission that I have is I have those potato rolls, and what I want to do is get some of the shredded chicken on the potato rolls with a little bit of barbecue sauce and some cheddar cheese. actually the shredded Mexican cheese that we got. So then John can take these to work and grab and go. And then the other thing is, in this crock pot, we are going to get some chicken stock going. So I'm going to give you a time lapse of me breaking down this chicken, showing you what that looks like. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have my trash pile now of all of the fat pieces that I didn't want. There's some juice in here, which I'm going to end up pouring in there in a second. I separated the meat from like white and dark. Normally I would obviously use a bigger container, but I know some of this is going on those potato rolls, so that'll be taken care of. So now I'm going to work on my chicken stock. So you can see I got like the carcass, basically all the bones. You saw I included some fat, like some of the skin, not too much though, just to give it a little flavor, but then you're gonna end up having to kind of separate the fat out later, so you don't want to do too much. I have a big old bag of roughly chopped celery, including the leaves that are in the center of the celery. That's a great use. Stock is a great use for that. I have a bag of carrots that were supposed to be used by April 8th. Today is like April 14th, I want to say. So this is a perfect use for that. And then I have an onion. So I'm going to chop some of the carrots, maybe half of this bag, in half. The rest are going to get frozen. And then I'm going to roughly dice this onion, and everything is going to go inside. Oh, and then salt and black pepper. Not too much on the salt because this is going to have saltiness in it. And then you can obviously season your soup when you use the stock. And I'm going to get that all in the crock pot, cover it with water, and then cook it on high because it's later in the day. If it was earlier in the day, I would just do low like all day. But yeah, that's what we're going to do there. Okay, so maybe not super exciting, but I'm going to go ahead and assemble these sandwiches for John now. So we're just keeping it simple. We've got the rotisserie chicken, some Mexican cheese, some barbecue sauce, and then the potato rolls. And, you know, if you wanted to put something else on this, you feel free. John's a simple man. He likes meat and sauce, that's it. So, he's in the background laughing, in case you guys were wondering. Okay, you guys will notice I started by putting the chicken down first and not the sauce. And the reason why I did that is because I don't want the sauce to get the bread too soggy. So I'm going to do chicken, cheese, then barbecue sauce. And the other thing I want to mention is that what I do with these is I wrap them up in aluminum foil, and then John takes them to work, and he usually just eats them cold outside. So he takes them to work, and then he actually keeps them in his freezer at work. So then that way he can defrost it either like the day before if he remembers to throw it in his fridge at work, or he will just take it out first thing in the morning and then it'll thaw out for him. So that's how he does it. This is again just on the days that he's like working outside, so he needs something quick and easy. Most of the time he usually just takes like our leftovers from dinner the night before. This is not the easiest sauce to spread, but that's okay. It's not pretty, but it'll taste good. Okay, you guys. So for my little mini meal prep session here, we have some chicken stock going. I have these beautiful strawberries that say they're limited edition that just taste like strawberries. We don't know what's happening, but they are delicious. These are prepped, ready to go, so that way we can just grab from the fridge. I have a bunch of leftover rotisserie chicken, which I can do chicken tacos. I can do like a chicken tortilla soup because we're gonna have the stock. Chicken quesadillas, more chicken sandwiches, chicken, okay? And then over here we have 4 of the barbecue chicken sandwiches. Today is a Thursday, so John is gonna take probably like 3 of these in the freezer at work and then 1 for tomorrow. And then I also had half a bag of the celery left over. So I went ahead and labeled it, since this is now gonna go from the fridge to the freezer, and then the next time I do stock, I'll have that to throw in there. And then the other half of the carrots. So the carrots was like half a pound of carrots, 1 small-ish onion, maybe on the medium side, and then I'd say the celery was about the same amount, so half a pound of celery, whatever that equivalent is. Salt and pepper with a bunch of water, and then the carcass of the rotisserie chicken is what went in my crock pot. Again, I have it on high because it's later in the day, but you can have it on low all day. It's not going to hurt it to cook longer and slower. If I had a bay leaf, I would also be putting a bay leaf in there. I almost put some garlic, but then I decided not to, just keep it at like a simple flavor. So that is everything. I appreciate you guys being here. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.